Hello everyone, welcome to Red Cave. My name is Aditya and we have Nirantar and Marish with us. We are learning about data analytics and business analytics. This is episode number 4. Stay tuned for more content. I just want to quickly do a Q&A kind of thing where I want to understand what kind of different teams that you feel that an organization will have. Any organization, whether it's a small, huge, you can just name out the teams that you think that there are right now functioning the organization in very efficient way or any way. Just names of team, like example is, let's say, HR team, right? Then there will be operations. Again, you guys can contribute.
Yeah,
R&D,
R&D,
if it is a product, then product support.
product support,
sales team,
sales,
then service.
service. So services, product, service, I guess we can contribute them into
Yeah.
single
Yeah.
category.
Hmm. Then customer support will also come into that, no? Product support.
But product support, customer support, every kind of support
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
because it defines like in support, whether it's a on field support or on call support, anything.
Administration.
Admin. Just think of in your or own org ना कि क्या होता है, कौन सा टीम होता है अपनी कंपनी में जिससे हम बात करते हैं, या तुम किस टीम का पार्ट हो.
So
Account.
testing team.
Testing. So
Finance.
testing, development, everything will come under, I guess, tech,
Yeah,
right?
Finance.
Finance.
Management. And management.
accounting. Yeah,
Finance is like accounts, right? Same thing.
Then admin and management will come together.
Admin already लिख दिया अपन ने.
Then
Anything else that is coming to your head? So largely अपन ने सब cover कर लिया because other small teams will be part of these teams as a sub teams, right? So just think of HR will have their own analytics challenges that they will require. So first talk about HR. Let's say they want to know what kind of attrition we are having. When we say attrition, it's basically people leaving out the org in specific time frame versus joining the people, right? So let's say a lot of service based company seen attrition of double digits, somewhere around 11%, 12%. तो वर्कफोर्स में से इतने लोग बाहर जा रहे हैं, तो दैट्स एन पेन फॉर देम. What kind of performance bonus we should give to everyone basis their ratings and everything? That are also an analytics project. Another HR analytics project. Can you guys think of anything? So we will discuss one by one. So what kind of analytics projects we can think of them, where they will need data to support their decisions.
which people do we need to hire for the company for HR?
But that is more of like an subjective choice. What team requires basically on that basis. But it's morely of an human decision rather than analytics. But in a sense, you could back the decision with data that this kind of work is going to be there. So we need these many
Yeah.
number of people because of working hours are these many. So one project require, let's say, 100 working hours. So how many people you will need to complete that project? So that kind of analysis can be done. Yes. Anything
yeah.
that any team that
Serving. Yeah, in HR, I guess serving the employees
correct.
to
So
get the idea.
yeah. So that could be
Yeah.
a sentiment analysis, that what kind of sentiment is flowing through the organization, कि लोग क्या सोच रहे कंपनी के बारे में, what they are feeling about the organization is something called in sentimental analysis within HR. It can be done for customers also, like what kind of customers have feel for us.
Yeah.
One key team is marketing.
Yeah, under R&D, I guess what kind of products are getting means having high demand from the market. So
Yeah.
to
So
where
problem
should we
statement
invest?
prioritization activity can be done backed
Yeah.
by data. Correct.
Yes.
Any other team? Any pick any team and tell me. Then we can discuss.
Okay. In sales team, which customer base we need to acquire for our product, for the company's product.
Right. So that is something called as an total addressable market, which is called TAM. So TAM defines where or to which clients you should reach out to sell your product. So that defines your kind of an territory in terms of selling opportunities. Correct.
Yeah. And also comes the different type of medias like India Mart, then Amazon, on
So
which
those are
platform we
like in
can sell our
marketing channel
product.
analytics, like which
Yeah.
marketing channel is helping you to drive more sales. So what you mentioned, Mayuresh, is basically having different kind of marketing channels will help you drive more growth. So for example, India Mart will give you some kind of revenue, Amazon will give
Yeah.
you some kind of revenue, so that is something there. Facebook ads will give you some revenue, so that is a marketing channel that you can use, or you can call it as a platform also where you are selling the most or less.
Then the complete product knowledge given to the customer, that comes in sales. If your salesperson is
But that is
well,
like a standard SOP practice that you will follow, right?
yeah,
That you will tell your sales engineers that there is all this information has to be provided to customer whenever you are selling a product to customer.
yeah, yeah. If you have a well-known sales team, then you can improve the sales also.
Yeah. So I'll just take you one by one. I know this is like in first time, so you might not have a lot of it. So operations efficiency can be measured, right? How efficient your operations are. Then there could be different reports, like this segment is doing something, this segment is not doing something. uh, and operation also can bring a lot of uh, hygiene to your business process. So for example, if there is one certain activity that has to be done by every person who is in operations team and they are not doing it, so for example, punching your entry into the office, right? So that's a hygiene metric that company wants, that everyone should log their time coming in and coming going out. So for that, if people are not doing it, they will create a report and ask people why you are not doing it, right? Something data backed decisions again. R&D has its own different analytical reports, like product market fit, product innovation, whether product is scalable or not. It should be backed by data, like what are the commodity prices are right now, how will they rise till the product is getting to a final stage, right? Product service is all about how many tickets are getting raised, how many tickets are getting solved for which issues. So can we improve our product so that we don't receive those issues altogether? So that kind of analytics can be done in product service. Sales is a very large and like I mentioned, we can predict who is going to churn from our organization basis his activity within the product, right? In software specifically, if he is not a very avid user, we could say that he will become a dormant user, or he will lose the interest in our product and he will move out of our universe. Then there is a cross sell and upsell analysis, which will help you identify customers to which you can cross sell or upsell, right? You can figure out which customers are going to downgrade their profile, or you could see how geographically our sales is happening. Are we dependent on one specific market? So for example, any organization could be heavily dependent on US. So once you are dependent on US and your US market is not doing well, your revenue as a whole organization will go downfall, right? In a downfall spiral. uh, so sales is a very large space. Again, admin could be very basic reporting, how employees are performing, what kind of cost we are occurring to run our operations, and how we can save money on that particular operation, something like that. Consolidation of spend, that organization is spending roughly everywhere, but consolidating it also improves your profitability, right? Next is tech tech is a basically product analytics part where you figure out what kind of features are being used. So for example, in Facebook also there would be tons of features, right? There is like button, there is a comment, there is a share, there is profile settings. So everything is feature over there, right? So what customers are using and what they are not using. So if feature is not being utilized, you can remove that feature from that software in itself. Next is finance. Finance again is revolves around a lot of accounting reports, which basically helps you understand how company is earning money, paying taxes, and how we can optimize that, and also how is companies spending its money on human cost as well. So that's something will come under finance analytics. And marketing will basically give you a broader sense where how your marketing spend is happening, how much money you're putting up on Google ad, and then how much of revenue that Google ads are generating for you. So attribution of your spend is a very big task in marketing, and that's the most tedious task in marketing. So on this levels or different levels, you have different analytics project for each of these departments. And once we will move ahead with the course, we will do a lot more case studies where we will specifically pick up one project and we will try to solve that problem with the help of data. Great. So thank you for joining, and let's meet tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
Bye.